You know, savage. So pretty, 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 pretty savage. 예쁜 짱은 savage. So pretty, 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 pretty.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm back for another video, and today will be a more serious video. Will be a more, I guess, I don't know, intense video. I don't really know how to describe it, but I'm definitely going to be upset. My blood is definitely going to be boiling. I want to say before I get into it though, this is not all boy group stands. This is just some of them, a lot of them. So let's get into it. Now, very, 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 very early on in my channel, I spoke about this, but I'm going to go ahead and go more into detail about this. So please prepare yourselves. Before I say, I'm not saying that any boy group, like I'm not saying that none of the boy groups have faced this type of backlash. I'm pretty sure they have, but I've just never seen it. And I've been on K-pop Twitter for quite a long time. But I've only ever saw people applying this big three privilege to the girl groups. And I've never, ever, ever seen them apply it to the boy groups. It's always either, oh, Twice and Blackpink have the big three privilege. Just say you're upset. Like, and y'all are always calling girl group stands toxic when we say this. Nobody is denying that there's a big three privilege. There is a big three privilege. But y'all are using that as an excuse to degrade them and say that they're untalented when they've worked just as hard as your faves. When it comes to your faves, you're all like, oh my God, they've worked so hard to get where they are whenever they break a record. But when it comes to Twice or Blackpink or Red Velvet or ITZY, oh, they have the big three privilege. That's where they got where they were. Oh, like Blackpink has the big three privilege. That's why they're breaking all these records. Twice had the big three privilege. That's why blah, 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 blah. Y'all are just saying this to degrade them and basically say that they're untalented, and it's old. But I know damn well if it was another person or another boy group, I guess I should say, from the big three, you guys would be so happy for them. You guys would congratulate them, say that they worked so hard and they deserve it. But if it's a girl group, it's always, oh, it's because of SM, it's because of YG, it's because of JYP. Yes, they have a lot of popularity due to them being in the big three, but they also gain that popularity by themselves by having so much talent and amazing music. I say this all the time, and I will say it however many times I need to. I'm a female before I'm a K-pop fan. I'm a female before I'm a stay. I'm a female before I'm an A-Tini. I'm a female before I'm an ARMY. I'm a female before I'm a treasure maker. I'm a female before I'm any of these boy group stands, okay? This video is most likely just going to be me complaining about the misogyny in K-pop with girl groups, but oh well. Y'all don't realize how fucking annoying it is to see all these hate comments with female idols, specifically the beautiful gem that I'm using in this video right now, because of a mishap, because of a mistake. But whenever it's a boy group, it's, oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my God, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's a mistake, you know, like whatever. I also meant to say that if a male falls down, y'all are always concerned. But if it's a female, it's funny. Like, what? Make it make sense. It's always a mistake when it comes to your boy groups. But when a girl group member makes a mistake or does something off, she's being lazy or she's being unprofessional, and y'all eat it up. Each and every single one of you guys eat it up. Now this one I've literally seen on the daily. Like I see almost every single time I go into a like female idols comment section. But y'all will do the absolute most when a female is wearing like something short or when she's wearing something revealing and she's comfortable and confident in it. Y'all will slut shame and y'all will body shame her until the ends of the earth, like your lives depend on it. But y'all, like when y'all boy groups, when they lift up their shirt or they do a move and their chest starts to show or whatever, y'all go crazy. Y'all eat it up. Y'all scream. Like, I don't understand. And half the time, some of these boy groups aren't even comfortable with it, but the girl groups are comfortable with it because they're confident in their skin. Y'all don't realize how fucking dumb and annoying y'all are. Like, for real. I will never forgive you. I will never forgive y'all for bullying ITZY into changing their concepts. They were thriving with the self-love concepts. And what did you do? You ruined it. You ruined it for all of us. And I will never forgive you guys for that. If a boy group changes their concept, they're being diverse. They're being amazing. But if a girl group does it, oh, they just want to fit in. They want to follow a trend. Like, what? Get it together. Now, this one doesn't necessarily make me upset. It just makes me feel really, really bad for these female idols. Y'all love when these boy groups, they act cute and they do all these like childish things. But when a girl group member does it or a female idol does it, y'all say she's immature. She needs to act her age. Yet y'all are the main ones asking these male idols to be doing this random cute shit. Like, these are grown men. Get the fuck over it. The fuck? Now, I can't be the only one who realizes that whenever there's a K-pop idol that's revealed or whatever, y'all always go for the female idol. Y'all always attack the female idol. Sometimes y'all get on the male idol, but y'all mainly always attack the female idol. And it's getting old. Y'all attack them because they're with your favorite male idol when you never really had a chance with them to begin with. Like, you will never touch the female idol. You will never beat the female idol. This is not a Wattpad story. This is real life, okay? Your fantasy, not gonna happen, okay? Sorry. But y'all need to wake up and y'all need to realize that. If y'all were true fans, y'all would be focused on making him happy. And what's making him happy is the girl that he's with. What's not clicking? While y'all are too worried about her, she's in a relationship. She's having a fucking blast. She's worried about her fine ass man and he's worried about her. Being a girl group stan is literally one of the hardest things like that I've ever had to do. We have to deal with the dumbest shit from y'all boy group stans, and this is another example. Anytime a female idol gains the slightest bit of weight, y'all go ahead. Y'all are so quick to call them fat. Y'all are so quick to call them overweight, saying they need to go on a diet. But if a male idol looks bloated, y'all stay silent. But, you know, when it's a female idol, y'all kikiing. Like, please, fill me in on the joke, because I don't see anything funny. This is more on K-pop Instagram and not K-pop Twitter, but it still irks me. Y'all will bully these female idols for not being 100% fluent in Korean, but y'all will eat up when the male idols aren't, and y'all will call it cute. For example, when it's Felix from Stray Kids, you know, he's not 100% fluent in Korean. He'll still make mistakes, and that's okay. But y'all will call him cute if he messes up. But if it's an idol like Lisa, y'all call her immature. Reminder, she is from Thailand. If it's twice his foreign line, may I repeat that? Foreign line. Then if they make a mistake, they've been in the industry way too long. They should know. When most of the girl groups now have a foreign line, y'all need to realize that it's not their first language. Of course, they're going to make mistakes. I'm not going to sit here and be like, no girl group has creative freedom, because that's not true. There are multiple girl groups that have creative freedom, but there are also multiple girl groups who don't. And that's what I'm going to be talking about in this section of the video. There are groups like Blackpink. YG is just starting to let Jennie touch their songs, and it's about fucking time. JYP is still not letting Twice touch their title tracks. You know, sometimes they, will do a little something, something, but they're mainly touching their B-sides. And then the B-sides end up being the most underrated songs on the album. The title tracks are the ones representing that group, and yet they can't even touch it. And it's beyond sad, because you can tell by the B-sides that these artists have amazing writing skills. Also, not to bring up, comeback schedules, where some artists would love to have a comeback and some artists really just want some time to rest. Now, this one, besides the one with the big three, probably makes me the most upset. And I'm not saying this doesn't happen in any boy groups, but it mainly happens to girl groups, and that's the issue here. Whenever a girl group member has more lines, obviously have more lines than other members, it's always Mia and friends, Soyeon and friends, Jennie and friends, whatever. Or somebody featuring whoever and friends. And it's very, very disturbing. If it's a boy group, like if it's ATEEZ and Jungho has obviously a lot more lines than your song, it's always, well, Jungho is the main vocalist, what did you expect? Or if it's like the old ENHYPEN, oh, well, Heesung is, the main vocalist, what do you expect? He's obviously going to get more lines than Nicki and Jay. But if it's Everglow, no line distribution, oh, it's Mia and friends. Mia took up way too much of the song. But if it's a boy group, it's, oh, I mean, it's their position. So what do you expect? It's literally almost always the girl's fault. Sometimes it's not even the company's fault. Y'all sometimes just go straight for the girls. Sometimes it's all G-Show's fault. Sometimes it's all Nion's fault. Like, it's always the girl's fault, and y'all barely blame the company. But if it's a boy group, it's the company's fault. They're the ones who made that line distribution. Or, it's just their positions. What did you expect? Make it make sense, because y'all reek, and all I hear is misogyny. So that was all for the video. I hope you guys liked it. And again, this is not all boy group stands. This is just a big handful. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.